Hurry up. Get him on, huh? Nope, I'm going to change that from that. Come on, why don't you do something? Trying to record a podcast episode here. I think we're on episode 158, the hashtag Shots for Legs podcast. And this was the first time that we didn't have to do anything annoying for like a while beforehand.
Especially me.
You mean that you don't do anything normal? Lee?
No, normally I do all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. You all of it. What would I do
Always
without
helping
you?
my boy out. Big, you know how I fucking do this shit? Let me hook you up, dude.
Bing, bang, boom.
Done.
Son, what?
Done.
Flick a switch. Bam, now it works, son.
Stop rapping, dude. We're not. He's rapping at me, man.
Episode 158.
We have to get this argument
here.
every time.
We may be queer. I think things are shifting that way, you know?
They are pretty gay, man. Oh.
You know, there you go. Well, you get a little wet.
I'm a mess right now, dude.
What's wrong? What's wrong? A little hungover? Stay up late last night? Had a long night?
Maybe. It's a long night.
It's a long, long night on the road in the rain. Making it up as I go. 'Cause I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, we need to talk about Rob Salah and the fact that Deshaun Watson's probably going to be a Jet. And that literally
start me with actual stuff.
Your fandom is like literally going to exist again, and I'll have my best friend wanting to watch football again. Should be awesome. I'm pretty excited about it.
If we're best friends again?
We didn't stop being best friends.
Can we talk about that night?
Oh. I don't know where else to put it.
It's fine, man. Just let it go. I got a French drain. Let it leak, baby. It's a basement. I mean, studio.
That's where it should have went.
Yeah, the French drain. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, it'll just get moldy, and
Okay.
it's not stopping.
You should go to a French drain there, bud. You want to help the sub pump? There you go. Right in the drain. Oh, fuck. How's the drain working? She going? Yeah, baby. Good old faithful. Fucking draining it up, dude. Crack it open like a man. Quit being a bitch.
I don't know why that didn't. I don't know what that was about. Did you shake all the boxes? No, this thing's freezing. What the fuck?
Oh, maybe it was a frozen one from a trunk. It was cold.
Yeah, I feel the ice. So you bring? Let me bring in the seltzers.
Hey, Fudge, grab this one.
Yeah, at least the seltzers, no sugars on my hands. So you know when you like you ever spill a sugary drink on your hands and your hands are all fucking sticky? I ain't feeling that, right? I ain't trying to deal with that shit.
Listen, man.
Dude, you're wearing a Jet sweatshirt. Let's talk about Rob Salah. You should be stoked.
I'm just happy I made you bust so quick.
I told you we're getting gay, dude. I can't control it, man. It's just going a gay direction.
Say, we're getting gay. We can start talking about that time we can't talk about.
At Keith's house?
Oh.
At Keith's house that we agreed not to talk about?
Can we make that hashtag? Hashtag at Keith's
Well, no,
house.
it's not hash. What I do is, like, even if I'm talking to you, I'll refer to you in the third person, even and I always tag it because it's just what it started as, you know? But we can't talk about it, so.
Dude, I almost sent out such a gay one the other night when it was, like, really cold out. I had it typed out. I'm like, It was like.
Was it on Facebook?
Yeah.
You got to tag yourself, too. It'll be funny.
I was like, man, on cold nights like this, it makes me want to really snuggle up next to someone warm. Kind of like that time back at my place that we can't talk about.
I don't know why you didn't do
I
it, dude.
just couldn't do it, dude.
You should have. You should have.
I just couldn't do it, bro. I was like, I can't be talking about snuggling up, dude. That's gay, dude.
Yeah, well, shit's getting gay, man. That's all it is. What are you going to do?
Keep the joke
We
going
don't know. We can't.
until people start.
I don't think I'm ever going to stop it. I don't think I'm ever going to stop
People
it.
are already asking questions.
Good. That's the point. The point is to stir
Like people
some
at
talk.
work be like,
One day, never mind. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. Keep going on with your story.
I got work the other day. One of my buddies was like, "So what's with the?"
I'm already knowing what's about to keep going.
He's like, "What's with all these like semi-gay sex jokes or not jokes that you and Fudge keep posting?" I'm like, "Oh, man."
Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I was
Even
like,
if there was something, we can't talk about it.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Just walk away from him. He's like,
I got shit to do, man. I'll talk to you later.
That's the best part, though. People, like, it might get to a point where people are like, dude, did you guys actually fuck and you're just, this is how you're trying to tell us?
I think we've convinced people.
It's like a year of Facebook comments.
Maybe. You never know.
We bring up Meat Weekend. It would have been Meat Weekend. People are like, you know what? Maybe they weren't. Maybe it's just not labeled Meat Weekend because they ate wings or something.
Meat Weekend.
Maybe they fucked and Dan's trying to figure out a way to tell his wife.
A total of 6 inches of meat.
Yeah, total.
Combined.
Yeah. That's an Irish Meat Weekend. Dude, so first off, how stoked are you about Rob Salah, man? Because he's...
Speaking of gay, dude, that dude's damn handsome.
Oh, I'd fuck him. Big time.
He is handsome as hell, dude.
I'm not even a Jets fan.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm going to watch... Dude, if you guys get Deshaun Watson, which honestly, it looks like you guys...
dude?
You
up on you?
I would have fucked him, not you. It's like the Jets are the number one team, it seems like, from all the discussion, because they have the most assets to offer.
For sure.
Now, you might think, because it's like the Jets in Miami, but...
Fuck the fish,
you would think that...
You're going to want to wear teal? You fucking... Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Well, the number one... It seems like the Jets are the number one, apparently. They have the most assets to offer. And I feel like I've heard on the radio that Deshaun Watson has said that he's down to go to the Jets. I mean, you got to think about it. It's like, he's going to be probably the most beloved Jet since fucking Joe Namath if he goes there. Because he's willing to come to an absolute shit team.
Trash.
And make him fucking relevant, dude.
Maybe they'll go 4-12.
Well, that's the thing. He was on the Texans, but that's the thing. The Texans. I mean, he was throwing to receive. I mean, the Texans have some good receivers still, even without DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, he still threw for like 4,500 yards. He won the passing title this year.
I'm going to fill this up again. Now, if you notice, it kind of looks like it's full.
It's like 3/4, 2/3.
That's just the frozen stuff because it was in my freezer. So I'm working with half capacity right now.
That can't be good for you.
You're
taking your flip flops off on a wet rug that I just made all wet.
The French drain, dude. It'll roll through the rug.
I was just like, I don't know what to do. I'm new, right? Was that Austin Powers?
Austin Powers.
I don't know what to do. I'm new.
Did I watch that movie the other night because I didn't have the Wi-Fi? It holds up, dude.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
I was tearing, dude. Did I send you that video?
You sent me one. A lot of times you send me a video, I'm like, I know exactly what he's sending me. I'm going back to bed.
This sort of thing is not my bag, baby. One book. Austin Powers. Penis larger pumps than me. This sort of thing is my bag, baby.
Baby. For real though, man. Fucking...
I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk about it until it happens.
Well, no, I'm saying Rob Salah at the very least talk about, man, because that's...
I don't know him. He looks like it. Yeah, I'll say this. Look at half capacity, dude. You see that pour?
That is weird. I hear you though. It'll break up. The alcohol melts the ice. You'll be working back at full before
liquor gods melt.
Yeah, I mean, God forbid they went with some like loser fucking.
The only
like,
reason I like it is just because we had Todd Bowles and we had Adam Gase, and they just sat there on the sideline like, "Oh, a touchdown, cool."
I think he's gonna do what
an interception against us.
I think he's gonna do what Judge did for the Giants, kind of like change some culture around there, man. Dude. For sure.
I want him to do fucking push-ups shirtless every time we score.
Jerking off. I'm not even gay, but I love this guy.
All right, who's down for a jerk sesh?
Down by 2 touchdowns, but do you see the man's biceps?
Dad, you want to FaceTime me with fucking jerk sesh while we're watching the Jets game?
Together, not gay.
Don't you fucking look into my eyes. This is getting very gay today.
It's... What you can do? Very gay day. Maybe I'll name the episode that. Did you... Our last title had gay in it. I don't know if I could do two in a row.
Our last podcast we talked about...
Did you turn the heat off?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Relax, guy.
I'm just making sure.
It's 3 weeks in a row. I got my shit together.
Yeah, well... That was a sentence that, that's rough to say.
Yeah.
I have a family. I don't even think I have my shit together. I just show up where I need to be.
That's true.
You know what I mean? You're going to claim you have your shit together?
With the heater.
But I'll give you that. You know what? We'll just as if we already know we're talking about you turning your thermostat off. You got your shit together, dog. I hear you.
Yeah. So like it's 2 weeks in a row, man. Last week we talked about stroking out and being gay.
Yeah.
Then we talked about raping Justin Timberlake for like 45 minutes.
He's hot.
Listen, we're not getting back into it.
We shouldn't.
And now we're talking about fucking...
We're not getting back into it.
I just said I was going to FaceTime jerk with my dad watching a Jets game.
Yeah, now incest is getting into it.
We got problems, man.
Do we, though? I don't know. Maybe.
Thank God Bridget doesn't listen too much.
I think she still does. I think she does.
Are they trying to, like, tell me something through the podcast?
Yeah, right.
All of a sudden I get a phone call.
She hasn't liked one of those comments yet. I'm pretty sure she's seen them. She's had to, I guess. I don't know. If not, she's definitely going to go look now when she listens to this. It's funny, babe. It's like 30% gay, 70% funny.
Yeah. I'm going to get a call from B-Dog. She can be like, we got a problem?
We have to figure something out here, or what?
I just banned you from the house. You're not coming over meat weekend, whatever you guys said it was you were doing.
Meat? What the fuck you guys are talking about, motherfuckers?
Dude, I don't want to talk football. So, anyway.
All right, well.
When we get Watson, we'll do a whole episode on it. Just say I'm not in the mood.
You haven't been in the mood really all season.
Yeah.
We never finished our picks.
Never finished a pick. Well, that's your fault.
Well, no, we had fucking, we were in the midst of moving all this shit and stuff.
No,
that's what it was.
It's your fault that I'm getting a roommate, and we had to cancel a podcast and move stuff down here. So that's why the picks
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Your fault.
I mean, I did have a few real terrible weeks. You caught up pretty well.
Yeah, it does. Good fucking.
It still would have been rough for you to like beat me, but you definitely caught up.
Dude.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You know what? We're gonna start fresh next year. We'll prepare for a few weeks.
Restart the podcast.
No, not the whole podcast episode. Just I'm saying with the picks next year.
Gay shit out.
We'll be ready to go next year. We'll make sure we start week 1.
If we're here.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Shit happens.
It's been like 3 years. You think we're going somewhere?
Listen, man.
You ready to cancel the podcast?
No, I'm just
That's
saying.
a shame.
Listen, I could fucking, someone could hit me in a car accident. I could die.
You could die. Maybe we will go full gay. Bridget finds out we have to stop being friends because it fucks with my marriage. Then we stop the podcast.
Stop the podcast.
That's more likely than you getting hit by a car. Wish I had the fucking... I don't think we have a man that's gay button, though, anyways. Man, that's gay. You could have one of those.
That just reminds me of fucking... I'll bring up tires again when that fucking hot chick leaves and that random customer is sitting there. He's like, dude, that chick is hot. Fuck me.
We didn't watch it.
No, we don't do anything we say we're going to do after this.
Yeah, we don't. Go upstairs and I'm like, all right, man, see ya. You're like, all right, see you later.
Later, dude. Peace the fuck out. I'm going to go fucking get drunk.
Yeah.
So
how'd your week go? I don't know. Talk about something, motherfucker. I finished Sopranos last night.
Oh, thank God. Starting boys then.
That's the plan. Every time I say it, Brendan's like, no. But I know we can get through. I'm going to pull it up on Amazon. I'll be like, babe, look, it's short.
14
it's quick.
episodes.
We'll get through it quick. The snowstorm tomorrow. I'm supposed to be working evenings this week.
You're not going to work.
But
we're getting 22 inches of snow.
If it's a massive snowstorm and I look outside and my road isn't plowed and my car is buried, then that's that. But
what do you think about 22? That's not massive.
Well, last week we were supposed to get mad snow, and I woke up the next morning. It didn't even start yet, and then it started when I was at work, and it was like 1.5 inches.
We were supposed to get 3 inches.
People made it seem like it'd be way worse last week.
People are stupid.
People are definitely stupid.
I'll get to that in a second. 22 inches. That's almost 2 Mo Bigsleys, which I will measure later in the snow tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, you can send a video. Our yearly snowstorm Mo Bigsley measure Monday.
Just all drunk in my shorts.
Dude, that was...
Mo Bigsley Tuesday.
No, it's going to be my dude. Our annual Mo Bigsley measure Monday. Right? And if it doesn't fall on a Monday, we just keep calling it that because that's the thing. Right?
Mo Bigsley Monday.
A sweet bass line. Right? Like that fucking, like that Jewish ass fucking Seinfeld. Yeah, I was never a huge fan of it.
Down here somewhere, dude. We can fucking.
Yeah, it's probably terrible you keep it down here considering it's like cold.
I'm never gonna play it again ever. I'm just,
Yeah,
I keep it
probably.
because Rod gave it to me. That's the only reason I have
Yeah,
it.
don't get rid of it. I might need it one day to track some shit.
Rod gave it to me, dude.
Well, I might need to track some bass.
Yeah, dude. You have to talk to Rod. We call up Rod.
Let's take it from you.
Dirty Sunday, no,
No
shower,
shower
Monday.
No, it was Taz that gave it to you.
No, Taz was using it.
Oh,
it was Rod's guitar.
I didn't realize it
Or
was
bass.
Rod's.
Yeah.
I got you. That's really nice of him. He's like your dad. He's basically like your uncle. It's like your pseudo uncle, right?
Dude,
It's like your dad.
Taz was like, "Oh, there's 5 strings, not enough strings for me." He comes back with a 6-string fretless. He's like, "Check it out." Fucking.
Whatever happened to him? He went back to like Puerto Rico, I think he was
Yeah,
from,
he's
right?
still chilling. He's got a kid.
That guy was cool shit. That whole band was fucking was cool shit.
Guy didn't speak any
Didn't the
English.
drummer pass away though?
Yeah, recently.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. But dude, that guy didn't speak any English. We'd be like,
I remember talking to him a little bit.
a little bit,
Yeah.
but like it'd be the middle of summer. He's like, he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm gonna go get drunk on a boat. He's like, I come drink boat with you. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. We just get drunk on a. I remember it was me, Stoby,
Oh man.
and fucking Taz, and we're just sitting in a rowboat. Not even like a power boat, a rowboat in the middle of the lake, no lights.
Oh, that was way too much.
You'll be all right.
I wanted a little.
You'll be all right. I'm at half capacity here. They were just sitting in this rowboat, no lights, just getting shit bombed off fucking, I'm assuming Bankers Club.
Yeah. Doesn't it suck that we had a rap group called the Bankers Club, and it kind of like dissolved?
I don't remember
I
that.
still want to. We're gonna put out a mixtape.
Oh,
fucking
that thing.
last
Well,
year,
yeah,
remember?
well, you know, your cunt friend fucking,
Don't call him a cunt.
he's kind of a cunt.
I keep trying to get him to rap
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Every
you know what?
every like now and then I'll like get a few drinks and be like, come on, Ken, let's rap.
Yeah, and you know what, Ken? You came on this podcast at what time my back was out and you were talking all that shit. You're going to take over the podcast. Guess what? You didn't. I'm here.
And I'm still here.
It's my house. You can't come here anymore.
I think he lives in West Milford now.
Does he?
Yeah, I think
I
he
love
moved.
that kid, man. He's a
Yeah.
cunt, though, but I still love the kid.
Oh no, I still love him. He's fucking just had a baby
Yeah, fuck
a
that.
couple
bro.
months ago.
Congrats, but
Yeah. I mean, I already told him my congrats and all that, but publicly, sure, congrats. We don't like publicly ever do anything. We're like never organized on this podcast. I mean, if we just spent like 10 minutes just making not even like a legit itinerary, but just a little like a couple key points to get to, a couple. I feel like things.
who's got the time?
Nobody. I don't.
Dude,
But like, if you would like, if we had a camera on what we were talking about earlier, we could have just stopped doing that and just spent 10 minutes of it making a small itinerary for the podcast, but we never do.
I never do. Dude, someone's telling me, they're like, why don't you like come up with point stuff? I was like, nah. They're like, no, but like you could do this. I'm like, nah. Just
One
I just
day
cut
we
them
met-
off mid-sentence. I'm like, nah.
One day
Nah, we're not
we
doing
may,
that.
I don't know, if we start getting a lot more listeners and shit and like a bit more responsibility with ensuring that our show
Nothing
has
like Shots for Likes podcasts and responsibility.
That's true, yeah. I did just put those words in the same sentence, but
We're
we just
responsible,
got to
dude.
make sure we
We're
talk
getting
about
drunk in a basement and you're spilling club soda everywhere.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we
But I
talk
got a
about
French
certain
drain because I'm responsible.
about certain current events and shit, right? People are going to watch our show. Oh, who the fuck? Somebody called me. Who is it?
Dude, what are you doing with the phone? Get your shit together. It's a Sunday. Got a lot to do on a Sunday.
All right, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something important. My wife's talking about The Sopranos. So, I mean, I won't get into, like, I won't get too
Why
crazy
you
about it.
letting B-Dog text you through a fucking show, man? She's mad at the gay stuff, so she's texting during the podcast.
Babe, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you doing? I feel it. I feel the gayness from where I am.
I
Is
feel
your
the
dick
meat.
out? It's, I kind of knew what happened at the end, but I didn't. Like, I knew the main idea of, like,
Spoiler alert.
yeah. I mean,
I'm
won't-
never going to watch it, so.
Are you really not? You really should.
I know I want
It's
to.
probably
Maybe
one-
I will.
I mean, even kind of knowing, but not necessarily knowing what happens at the end, it was still like a great watch. You know what I mean? And like I just do like little bits and pieces. Like I get what the creators or whatever the writers wanted to do with like. It was just all up for interpretation.
Let's wrap it up, bud. You're,
Yeah.
what, you stroking
Been like
out
20
there?
seconds.
Slow talking
It's
here.
all up for an interpretation, pretty much. But at the same time, I mean, if
So it sucks, like Lost.
No, not at all. It's I think it's pretty intelligent, man. They like leave bits and pieces throughout the entire series.
Oh.
to kind of leave up to like, hey, you now get to interpret that's a word. Interpret, right? Interpret like 4 or 5 different endings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's literally
lazy.
Like
come up with an ending.
No, it's
lazy.
No, but they could have came up with an ending and
worst
just
show of all time. I'll never watch it. It's trash.
It definitely leaves you like wanting to talk about it a ton, kind of wanting more, but at the same time, you know what I mean? How you doing over there with your drink? So, Chuck, what's in there?
You think it looks like liquid, right?
Okay. Now the liquid's gone, so pour more in. I don't understand what the problem is. But it's an insane show.
Gone,
it's crazy.
Now pour more into the cup.
You get so invested with how like young his kids are and like how young everybody is. That's funny, Julian. What's your fucking problem?
Remember, Julian, I'm getting drunk today, so whatever happens isn't my fault. Yeah, well, anyway, enough about that chase.
Oh, I wanted more seltzer.
I got more, dude.
No, I'm gonna put more in there, definitely.
I got plenty more seltzer, dude.
Yeah, you got a stack of seltzer.
You will see the photo, people, at some point.
Yeah, well, you already did send it to me.
But yeah,
I gotta make sure I make a post today.
Oh well, make sure you guys just start watching Boys tomorrow, dude. You boys.
Put it today.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is there like a lot of like blood, gore, nudity?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe gotta wait for the baby to take a nap before we start then.
Yeah, baby will be fine. I don't think there's nudity in the first couple episodes.
I don't honestly. It's not even really nudity that bothers me too much, but definitely like blood and gore. That imaging's kind of fucked for a kid, you know.
Yeah.
Watching some guy like stab, so like organs are falling out.
I'm just thinking of the first 3 episodes. The show is so good, dude.
Like we really didn't watch The Sopranos, and like if we could tell a shit, because most of The Sopranos isn't like blood and gore or whatever. So it's pretty easy to watch around a kid because they like, it's all talk that's hearing and like
gabagoo.
Yeah, right. Schmitz get the mole, eh? Right? Oh, I gotta Sopranos.
Don't pick your fucking phone
up.
No,
my dad sent me what he was talking about in regards to
This is why the podcast sucks now.
No,
man.
it's not in regards to fucking not liking our new setup. Bob and Doug McKenzie are a pair of fictional Canadian brothers who hosted great.
Wait, stop.
Oh my God,
stop.
What?
So this is your dad email.
No. He sent me the link. So you know how he said he didn't like our new setup, and he reminds him of the Canadian thing on SNL.
Yeah.
And we didn't know. He kept saying it, so we just got pissed off and just sent me a link one day. He didn't even like send any words with it. He just sent the link, and I just went and saw the thing. And I was like, oh, this must be what you're talking about. I don't even think he responded back to me. He just sent the link and like moved on with his day.
Like, thanks, Dad. He's like, I'm not fucking responding to this.
Fuck this guy.
Little dick fat fuck. I'm over here with my Italian
smearing the Haggerty Italian name.
Well,
it's Irish name.
Ruined my name.
Not having a big fucking cock. What was his exact words? He's like, well, I don't have that problem. What did he say?
You know the conversation out there. He went to the big guy. He's like, hey, big guy, you know what the fucking your loser son just said? He's got a small Irish cock. What a fucking loser.
What a oh, it was gonna fucking. He used to fucking. Oh, what a bachagaloop, huh?
Bachagaloop's got a small cock.
Forget about it. Yeah, so
get that game, my son.
Bob and Doug McKenzie are a pair of fictional Canadian brothers who hosted Great White North, a sketch that's I'm pretty sure just what they call Canada, so that isn't some racist thing. A sketch which was introduced
You're allowed
on
to make fun of Canadians,
SCTC big time. They're white people. Why not? For the show's 3rd season, when it moved to CBC television in 1980, Bob is played Rick Moranis, and Doug is played by Dave Thomas, like the guy who owns Wendy's. I don't get it. Is this Saturday Night Live or not? This must have been some show before Saturday Night Live.
Lord Helmet.
Yeah, no, it's that guy.
What a great character.
Yeah, you could see. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I thought it was Saturday Night. Maybe they eventually got on Saturday Night Live. But yeah, that's that.
So that was cool. Thanks for that.
I just figured I'd let you know what the thing was.
Yeah,
that's
So back to the boys.
Dad, and I'm probably gonna get a new camera too. That's gonna just keep the same thing.
Yeah,
so I'm glad you just like it.
Even better. Dude, the first 3 episodes of The Boys.
Pretty wild.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Like, what's going on? You're just going to be like, You'd be like, okay, this is like kind of weird. Like they're superheroes, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, and then you're gonna go, okay, well, whatever, shit happens, and then you're gonna go, oh shit, oh shit. There you go. So yeah, you guys start watching that shit today, dude. There's definitely some blood in the first episode, though. It's only like a minute-long scene. No, it's not. It's not even that. It's not even that. But there's definitely some blood. Start watching today, dude. I'm fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could probably knock them out if we start watching today. We can finagle it to where like the kid's just running down the hall like she does for like 8 hours straight and not paying attention to what's on TV or anything. Probably not. I'm with the snow tomorrow. You know, either way, I'm working evenings tomorrow. I'm not supposed to be in until 5.
Either way, I'm threatening B-Dog right now. How about that?
I have nothing to do with this, sweetheart. You can fuck him up at what, dude? Are you kidding me?
I'm nervous right now. Dude.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I ain't even the one saying stupid shit.
I'm threatening B-Dog. You better watch The Boys. You better watch that show. You're gonna love it.
It ain't me, man. She's gonna fuck us up, man. You can fucking.
You know what's cool though?
Shows up here. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm here.
She's fucking.
You hear the door open?
Yeah, it makes that noise. What the fuck?
She hid
in the sub pump.
Run. We're just in the corner.
I'm fucking holding my like fucking barbell.
1, 2, B-Dog coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
She comes down with my purchase somehow out of my safe. Terminator music in the background. Dun, 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 dun. It's fucking B-Dog with my purchase. What about that threat you were talking about?
Isla's strapped on her back. Baby safe. Where are these two fucking
Isla's
assholes?
holding a bat. Kid's gonna hit bat, bro. We're not even live, so I don't even know how she heard it. She's like, I watched it live even though it's not live.
I felt it. And I started feeling the gayness from home. I sensed you were going to say this about me.
Oh, she's going to be mad at me. I didn't even do anything that bad. But what I'm saying, though.
You didn't even get to say your threat or whatever, right? What was it? You just wanted to watch The Boys?
Yeah.
I decided to back out.
I backed out, bro. I was like, I'm out of this shit, dude. Yeah, just watch The Boys. Fucking man up. Not you, B-Dog. You be a strong woman who can fuck me up.
There you go. You're getting back the right way. Yeah. But you're a loser.
You got him. I'm pointing at him.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'm pointing at you.
Yeah, I do want to knock it out because it's not a lot of episodes. And
let me know if you do start watching though, for real. I'll watch it with you at the same time. No homo, kind of homo, and then we can like text each other.
At this point, dog.
We do, dude. Hear me out. We start watching, right? We do that, right? We both watch that show. Me, you, and B-Dog. We start a group chat. Me, you, and B-Dog. And then me and you just talk the whole time.
Yeah, she's just going to chime in like every fucking 40 texts, like unsubscribe. Doesn't work, babe.
She's like, why'd you guys add me to this group chat?
We should do that, though. We all have iPhones so we can name the chat, dude.
Yeah.
That's why everybody should have iPhones. Really the only reason is to be able to name the chat. Because it's so fucking funny.
It is funny.
You just search the chat name. You don't have to worry. Jeff, Jake, John, Keith. You're fucking entering 6 names, and then finally the right chat comes up.
So I'm retarded. That's what I do.
Well, what? No, I'm saying here's the deal.
Jeff have an iPhone?
No, he doesn't. But that's exactly what I'm trying to say. So say if you got like 7 people in a chat, and one of them has an Android.
I don't think I've ever been in a chat with all iPhones.
Well, the Siphon shit. Me, Pat, Ken, and Ari, we all have iPhones, so the chat's called Siphon
I'm
Shit.
not in that chat.
I know.
Damn.
We could add you if you want. I probably could, just for no reason. It'd be funny. Why is Keith here? Fuck it, dude. So what's our next song we're writing?
I just start talking shit.
I mean, you should just be our manager, dude.
I'll take 95% of that.
Oh, nothing? I'll take 95% of nothing, which is nothing.
You never know, dude. You might hit
You
goal
have to pick up the bar tabs. Good luck.
No, the manager doesn't pay for that. Manager gets a free bar tab.
If you manage your way into free drinks for the band every time we play dive bars, because that's pretty much all we ever play. Just thrash metal, and people are like trying to drink like.
Every dive bar we go to, I just go up to a bar. I'm all hammered.
Listen, us 5 guys, we don't pay for nothing.
Listen, guy. I ain't paying for shit because I'm the manager. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the band that's fucking pouring beer all over everyone.
The opening band.
Yeah. The opening band pouring beer everywhere and funneling stuff. I'm their manager, and we don't pay for shit.
I really miss fucking playing shows with Sight and shit, man.
COVID, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'll come to one eventually.
It'll be nice when all that COVID bullshit's fucking done and over with. We can just get hammered and play thrash metal again. Aries working on mixing our album that was supposed to come out like 4 years ago.
Dude, I want to like watch you guys record. I'd fucking come get drunk on that shit.
We've pretty much almost everything's all recorded. There's only
we should record here, dude. My neighbors would love it.
We should just practice here, dude.
Fuck you, dude. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. Don't fucking take my jokes for real, bro.
He's like, I don't want you here practicing.
I don't want
for
all
2
those
hours.
people. I don't want all those people in this house without instruments.
Nah, you love all those guys. Well, there's only 4 of us. That's another great thing about the band. There's only 4 of us. There? No, well, Dank
just shows up and plays a solo every once in a while.
He has covered for me once or twice on bass, like if I couldn't make a show for whatever reason. And I mean, I would honestly think if we're gonna bring in another guitar player, it would obviously be Bill, right? Like, why wouldn't it? But it's, I mean,
you should bring me in. I'll just strap my bass on, no plug.
2 bass players.
I'll just sit on a stool with a bass. No, I'm not even gonna.
No, you should be like the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones guy.
Yeah, dude, I'll be that dude.
On stage, just like
get fucking hammered.
You should just be responsible for like shaking beers and spraying them on us, chugging some, and then pouring them on one of the members.
I'm in on that.
That's
dude.
really what Ken is definitely like sprayed and thrown beers at people during our shows.
Yeah. Well, it helps that there's like 10 people watching and they're all your friends.
We've played for. There's even been times where I've been like, Ken, you probably shouldn't do. He's like, no, I'm doing it here, and he's definitely like sprayed random people with beer, and it's been awesome.
And no one's like freaked the fuck out.
Luckily, not yet. I mean, I don't know. We're all kind of big dudes, I guess.
Yeah, fuck them, right?
Yeah, I mean, even whether they're like,
I'll bring the purchase. I'll have the purchase on me.
You get sprayed with beer, you die.
I don't want to bring the purchase out, but we're gonna continue.
What's
to spray
the purchase?
You
You'll find out.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll fucking spray some beer on some stuff.
We're like War, but it's just beer and it's a lot less.
Should we do something even funnier? Instead of me being the hype man, I just sit. I'll bring this.
Is that what we would call you with metal? It's a hype man?
No, dude. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit in this computer chair, and I'm just gonna sit down, crack a club soda, pour traditional, and I'm just gonna sit there all quietly and just sip it on stage. Just roll around, just be like.
Every now and then I go like this, and you pour vodka.
Yeah, like, I got you. I'm not hyping anything. I'm just. I mean, everyone's like, that was pretty cool. But what was with that guy just sitting in that computer chair, like nonchalantly fucking drinking vodka out of a cup?
Dude, it's good because Ken has done it. Ken has poured beer in Pat's mouth the way he's played solos before.
Yeah.
So that could be you now.
Yeah. No, I'm sitting in the chair though. I'm not getting up.
Just every 2 songs you're like,
get up. Stretch it out. Dude. I'm like,
all slow and shit. During the solo, right? You like know the time frame like 20 seconds beforehand for you to slowly walk over with traditional in one hand, you crack a beer in the other. You're like,
someone take a photo op. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say Pat has actually funneled a beer or 2
while doing a solo,
while playing at the very least.
That doesn't mean
I may have gotten beer poured in my mouth, but I definitely didn't funnel one. I don't think. Because I'm not that cool.
Solo's pretty cool, but it doesn't top like what I've done with getting liquor poured in my mouth. Like, do you remember? Fuck it. No, it's not gonna get weird.
Gay.
It's not gonna get weird.
We already sound weird.
No, do you remember? You remember the wild card? Fuck you, Tyler. That guy.
I don't think I've ever met him.
Yeah, fuck him though. I don't think you have.
I don't think
You've told him to go fuck himself hundreds of times. Never met him.
Have I really?
I don't know.
Or you just meant like, fuck you, Tyler.
That's fuck you, Tyler. We should bring that back. That was great. It was so stupid.
What would it be like to have him come over and just the 3 of us hang out?
Awful.
It would be terrible?
It'd be fun for like an hour, and then he'd be blacked out.
I'd probably just leave you. I'd be like, I'm going home.
It'd be
You'd be
fun.
like, no!
Yeah, he'd be blacked out off vodka cranberries.
That's what his drink was?
I don't know. But yeah, dude, I'll never forget, like, he was hammered. He's like, he tried to fight Sean.
Idiot. I don't care who you are, what you look like.
Who's
probably
like,
a bad idea.
6'2", fucking jacked out of his fucking mind.
Monster.
Yeah. Tries to wrestle him. So Sean's just tossing him around. We broke a couple lamps. His mom was probably pissed when she saw those.
Guy makes money. Buy a new lamp, man. Shit.
Well, this was years ago. This was before the money, I guess.
Before any of us actually had any money, so nobody can really replace
no one had
lamp.
any money, bro. So, dude.
So bad.
So he fucks him up, right? So we all calm down. We go back to drinking. And Wildcard goes, wow, I'm going to fucking, like, you were laughing when Sean was fucking me up. Like, I'm going to fuck you up now. I'm like, okay. And this was like prime.
He's like that, huh?
I get it. Depends on the night, but yeah. But this was like prime, like MMA. Well, I won't say MMA. You
guys were all really into
jiu-jitsu.
watching.
No, I'll say this was prime my jiu-jitsu days.
Oh, you're okay specifically. Okay.
So like when I was actually like in the probably the best shape of my life and like could fight.
Yeah.
Ish.
So you obviously weren't worried.
Not one bit. And he's like, let's fight. I'm like, okay. Like. And we just start rolling. I'm just playing around with him, and he's like throwing punches and like fucking trying to like put me in weird move like WWE
that don't exist.
Yeah, like fucking the Cobra Clutch and like shit like that.
Nothing that's working.
So I'm like just fucking with him, and
he goes to Stone Cold Stun. Come on, just do it.
All the boys are just watching, just laughing. Right? I'm so like, all right, let me just end this real quick. So I got me a guillotine. The triangle or a guillotine?
Don't try and be cool here.
Doesn't matter. No, because it doesn't. Yeah.
Did I put him in a triangle or a guillotine? Am I right?
I think it was a guillotine, but a triangle would make the story sound cooler.
So just fucking embellish, dude.
All right, so yeah, I had him in a triangle.
Fuck, man. Fucking ruin your own story. No one's gonna know.
No, I don't like.
For the most part, you put him in some hold and fucked him up. So just name the fucking thing and move on.
No, so I had him in a guillotine, and I'm choking him. Right, I got him good. And he's like, but I'm not getting him. I'm just holding him there. Like I'm not putting him in yet. And I look at Kevin. I'm like, Kevin. I was like, pour some Fireball into my mouth. So
it was Fireball days. Man.
I'm choking this kid out.
Worst thing to come out of retirement.
Why Kevin just pouring Fireball into my mouth, and I'm just choking him. It's on video too, and I'm just like, just choking this kid out.
Classic. Remember that, dude? I break up with my ex-girlfriend, and I'm like, "Hey guys, do you guys want to hang out?" You're like, "Sure." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then all of a sudden, I just come back, and I'm like, "Fireball, huh?"
Yeah.
I should have just stayed with my shitty ex-girlfriend. Fuck this Fireball shit you're making me drink.
Do you remember? It was like one of the first times we hung out, just me and you at that shed you lived in, and
when she moved out, dude, it was
a shed though.
Couple months of fuckery in that motherfucker, dude. Just living in right over the border of New York State, so all the bars were open till like 3 a.m. Mm-hmm. Pregame in my house, walk to the bars so nobody had to worry about drinking and driving. We lost Pat for 2 days. That's how epic that shit was. Remember, we're texting you like, dude, we actually fucking lost him. He ended up going home with this couple and just passing out at their house for like 18 hours. Finally plugs his old ass phone in, whatever fucking flip Nokia phone he had or some shit, was like,
it was back
hey
then.
man, I'm alive. We're like, it's been like 2 days, man. Tell us you're alive,
we
bro.
called the police.
Yeah.
No, do I remember
called the police?
I remember like, so you didn't know I was into Fireball yet, but you knew I was going to bring liquor, and you knew you were broke and you were going to drink my liquor.
That is accurate.
So I remember having.
I was real broke, dude. I mean, it wasn't an expensive place to live in, but just. It was rough. Like, literally, I, like, paid my rent, and I was like, that's it. Whoever's got liquor and a fucking White Castle burger, bring it on over.
Dude, so I just had a bottle of Fireball, and we demolished it real quick. You complained the whole time, of course. Demolish it.
Sounds like me.
I'm like, dude, let's go walk to a liquor store, get more booze. I'll buy. You're like, okay.
You'll buy? Let's go.
Please no Fireball. So, of course, I bought Fireball. So I bought, like, a handle of Fireball.
I asked you not to do something, then you did it. So it makes sense.
Yeah, well, I was paying, and it was funny.
Very true. Very true.
So, dude, I'll never forget this. You were making nachos. No, maybe before nachos. You were making nachos.
I made those tortilla pizzas a lot.
Yeah. So white trash.
No, they're not that bad.
No, dude.
Well, I mean,
let's not get into it, dude, because it's fine.
They tasted good though.
So I have Fireball, so I'm pouring shots of Fireball, and you're like, I don't think I told you to get something different. Like, you're being an asshole. I don't think I can do more Fireball. At this
Really?
time,
I said that?
Yeah. At this time, that Pitbull song came out about Fireball.
Shot, right?
Fireball, dude.
Shot.
So I just start playing this song. Yeah, dude, I just start playing this song on loop. And I'm like, Fireball, Fireball, and you're just like, you were just so miserable. And I just kept playing that song. We drank
but I'm sure I
Fireball
kept drinking, and then that was,
hey, dude,
it's like, picture antifreeze that was dyed brown to look like whiskey, and it was so sticky. Like at the end of the night,
it was sticky.
Like the end of the morning you woke up, morning after you woke up, and it was like the representative for Big Red Gum took all the gum in the whole warehouse and like made a fucking person out of it.
We're at full capacity.
Good stuff. And then that person came to life and beat the shit out of you. Because when you woke up, it was just
With
like
Big Red Gum.
Like the taste and the smell, like everything. No. The thing is made out of Big Red Gum. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a mutant, like some kind of like fucking superhero fucking show. That would be a great superhero show, dude. Just make a dead serious show about the guy at the Fireball fucking like
he
factory.
wakes up, he's like, I got to brush my teeth.
Dude, it's fucking, that shit was like, I just woke up feeling like a broken down 69 Chevrolet every fucking time I hung out with you guys, dude.
69.
69. It was rough, bro. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, it sucked. Do you know what I drank before that?
No, I don't.
You want to take a guess? It's vodka. I'll give you it's vodka, and it's obviously flavored.
Cherry Bankers.
No. Although I did drink
Oh, no,
that
you were
because-
doing Amsterdam, weren't you?
No,
Amsterdam was after. Amsterdam was before Smirnoff.
After Fireball. It's like pre-BC. Like
FB? Post-FB? Pre-FB. You were drinking...
It's embarrassing. And take this into here. I drink peach and raspberry Smirnoff. And I'm calling whatever I drank before Fireball embarrassing.
So you had Fireball, and then you had Amsterdam, and now you're on Smirnoff.
Correct.
Those are your latest three.
Yes.
And that ranges over like what? Like the last like 7-8 years though? That's like a long time. So you're talking about before Fireball. You hit a Fireball patch where you were actually you were actually buying yourself Fireball to drink at home?
Yes, this is pre-BF. Before Fireball.
Before Fireball. Yeah, I like that. No, well, it's BF. Yeah, pre-BF. Or no, it's just BF, before Fireball. Because it's before Christ, after Christ, right? Or no, after death, AD. Yeah, BF, before Fireball. BFB, if you really want to. All right, so, no, but legit, though, you weren't just buying Fireball when you hung out with people. You literally, like, that was the shit you were buying?
Yeah, dude, in my apartment with, well, it doesn't matter. In my apartment, I had, like, 5 rules. I don't remember all the rules, but one of the rules was always have 3 handles of Fireball. So I had like 3 handles of Fireball just rotating.
Needed a lot of it because it was only like 28% alcohol or something. It was pretty low.
No, it was 60 proof.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You sure? I'm looking that up because I know it was high 20s.
No, it was like, I want to say it was 64 proof, if I had to guess.
Fireball proof. 66. Oh, so it was 33%.
Was it 64? Did I nail it?
66.
I was close. God, I'm a drunk.
I could have swore it was less.
No, it's.
Well, dude, whiskey is 70. At 35
whiskey's 80.
Oh, all right. So normal is 40%. So this was 33%. Okay, you know what? I'm getting it now. It's still a considerable amount less.
Yeah, but
33% is a big difference to 40%.
Yeah, but this vodka is 70 proof. This is 35%.
That's true. Okay.
It
we're
fucked
on
you
the
up,
same
dude.
page.
Yeah, it fucked you up.
Anything fucks you up, you drink enough of it.
Yeah. Listerine strips.
Just
Vanilla
eight
extract.
packages of those. There's alcohol with that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure vanilla extract's like. Dude, Google that.
No, that shit's expensive. That's probably more expensive. You do the measurements, yeah. You're just better off drinking rubbing alcohol at that point.
But
Can you safely drink rubbing alcohol if you chase it with something? There's probably something else in there you shouldn't be ingesting, right?
Think so. Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds rough.
Oh God.
Well, it's like getting drunk off Listerine.
Oof.
Probably the same amount of bad, right?
Probably.
Just less alcohol.
You smell better.
Smell great. Go for a job interview. You would have no idea.
All right, so take a guess, dude. What was I drinking pre BF?
BF? No, it's just BF before Fireball.
Before Fireball.
BF.
Yeah, I'll learn that.
It was a vodka?
It was vodka.
Was it Baker's Club tier?
Nope. I would say it's Smirnoff tier. Ish.
You know what?
It's
Smirnoff.
So embarrassing.
You know what? Just say, because I don't know if I'm going to guess.
Remember Pinnacle vodka?
Oh, yeah, but that's like a knockoff like Amsterdam, wasn't it?
No, it was like one of the first or the second.
Was it plastic bottles?
Yes. It was one of the first or second. Well, the bottles were glass, but the handles were plastic, I believe. Anyway.
And you mean so the bottles you bought were plastic?
But yeah, they were the first or the second vodkas to come out with all those crazy flavors.
Yeah.
Like
you know, I remember this now. I remember Pinnacle Vodka in
like
your
cotton
basement.
Candy and like fucking gummy fish. What are those gummy fish called?
It's the type of vodka that if, you know, that one night at your house that we're not supposed to talk about drank. There. That's the kind of vodka.
It was whipped cream vodka. That's what I was drinking.
You always drink shitty, sugary vodka.
Whipped cream.
What happened to Amsterdam? It started to make you feel weird?
No, the bottle. So it's happening sometimes with Smirnoff. It would taste off. Like, it would taste like, so sometimes you drink and you're like, oh, this tastes like mango vodka, right? Still shitty, tastes like vodka. Nice mango flavor.
Nice mango.
Nice mango.
Okay.
I fucking love a mango, dude.
Mango's
sometimes it would taste like, I don't know, turpentine.
Something real weird.
Yeah, like rubbing alcohol. Almost like it was just old, so the sugars were like crystallized.
Advertising for these fuckers.
Yeah, my fault.
It is. I'll let you slide.
But yeah, dude.
You're welcome.
Whipped cream vodka, dude.
Yeah, that is.
That's bad, dude. That's fucking.
That might be worse than that one night.
That's worse than that one night, dude. That's fucking gay, dude.
I do remember whipped cream vodka though. I remember that shit. I couldn't think of the brand.
Dude, I'll never forget. I was at what's that bar in Vernon? That you get the liquor store attached to it.
The George Inn.
George Inn.
That's right next to
So we're at the George Inn after golf.
It's the one I passed on the way here.
Yeah. So we're all hanging out. My buddy's like, "Oh, let me buy a round of shots." So
it is kind of convenient. Like they have food there, and then they have a bar connected to so you can like take a couple shots and then buy a bottle on the way out. Oh yeah, they're definitely a few extra bucks, but it's nothing.
But yeah, so we're sitting there, and I'm like, "All right." My buddy's like, "Oh, I'll take a Jack."
Do you have Pinnacle whipped cream vodka?
I knew I saw it. My buddy's like, "I'll take a Jack." He's like, "Oh, I'll take a Jameson." I'll take a Jameson too. And he gets to me. I was like, "Yeah, Pinnacle whip."
You couldn't even say whipped cream. You said whip.
And they were like, "What?"
Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Just something. Got to do something.
Oh, but dude, we're all over the place today. We've been jumping around all wimbly.
We've been talking about Pinnacle vodka for like 25 minutes. It hasn't been nearly that long.
We should get a bottle. See what the deal is, dude. See if old Finn's got it in him, bro.
Do you think Pinnacle's still around?
Pinnacle's still around. Yeah.
So the whipped cream vodka started to get the turpentine taste, and you switched to Amsterdam?
No, I just, I was sick of
feeling gay.
Yeah, walking around with Pinnacle vodka handles.
Feeling homosexual.
Yeah. What are you gonna
do?
Move on. We all move. Now look how manly I am now. Peach,
strawberry, Smirnoff. Yeah. I've been pretty consistent with my liquor. It's usually just Bacardi Silver.
Dude, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know how you slug shots of that.
It's not the best. But when you mix it with like some like club or, Diet Coke or whatever, it's just fine.
Diet Coke.
You know what it is too? It's like it definitely least amount of hangover for sure.
Bacardi?
Yeah, like compared to, I don't know, maybe because it's just usually what I drink, so my body's used to it maybe. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. I normally try not to drink nearly enough to be hungover the next day, so it's been a while since I've had a serious hangover.
All right. Loser. Nerd alert!
Nerd alert!
We fucking love bashing nerds, dude.
When was the last time I was hungover? I probably told you if I was.
I'll bash a nerd right now, dude. Bring me a fucking nerd in here. I'll bash it, dude.
I can't bash a nerd right now.
Yeah, dude.
I can't
I'll
be.
fucking give that nerd a swirly in my sub pump, bro.
Fudge, piss in the sub pump. Yeah. You're allowed
Get
now.
the thing going to get the pump going. Get all sweaty so the dehumidifier picks up.
Pitcher of water and pour it in. Loser. Oh, so dumb.
Go grab my eel out of the tank. We'll put him in the sub pump and fucking have a swirly with the eel.
That person.
Fuck that eel, dude.
So all you have is like an eel and one fish left, huh?
I got 3 fish.
Are you counting the eel?
No. I got an order on deck.
That are all going to get eaten or die on the way?
Probably. And it's like a $350 order on deck. That's ready.
New roommate moves in. First rent check. Fish.
That are going to get eaten.
So what'd you get?
I got like 7 of these little fucking aqua-looking fish.
That'll get eaten?
They're gonna be the top priority to get eaten, for sure. He ate like 5 of them last time.
But why don't you get fish or eel won't eat you, fucking asshole?
Well,
get like a toy sea bass. They have like toy pit bulls.
Sea bass.
Get a toy sea bass. Someone's like this big. It just goes. Dunk, 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 dunk. Right, just got nowhere to go.
Was it Austin Powers? They're like, we have sharks with laser beams
attached to their freaking heads.
We could not get sharks. Okay, what do you have? Sea bass.
Are they ill-tempered? Oh, yes.
Very ill-tempered.
And when the guy goes in, you just see like fake little fish flopping around. Mike Myers.
Are they ill-tempered?
Ill-tempered.
Stupid.
How hard is it? Right? Because the whole movie, it's like him like wanting things that would have been scary and crazy like 30 years ago. And it's always, we couldn't get that. We couldn't get that. $1 million. $100 billion.
So stupid.
Yeah, it's actually Van Fudge.
Sea bass.
That movie is probably even better if you like legit seeing like every single 007, huh?
Yeah.
For
sure. No,
that's what it's making fun of is James Bond, right?
If you watch all of the Sean Connery James Bonds,
it's the Sean Connery ones,
which are going back, they do not hold up, and not in the sense that they're bad, in the sense that they're very rapey.
Oh yeah.
So like the new
Didn't Sean Connery just passed away recently?
I have no idea.
I think everybody did in 2020.
Yeah.
You might have died, just came back to life.
I'm dead as fuck, bro.
Man, I'm been dead.
No, but like, you watch a new James Bonds, and like, he always just like makes like a slick like, hey, you want to fuck comment, but like in a cool way, and they're like,
back then it was just like, you must fuck me.
No, dude, there's
sweetheart.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I'm fucking you for 200.
Dude, it's so rapey. Like, there's this one scene where he's like hugging. It's just a rape scene. Like, going back.
Yeah.
He's like hugging and kissing a girl. She's like, I can't do this. And he's like, it's fine. And like throws her on a bed and just fucks her. Like, it's so rapey.
Yeah, everything was
like,
pretty
you look
raped
back and you're
then.
like, oof, that is not a good look for Sean Connery.
Yeah, well, I think he's dead now anyway, so it doesn't matter. 2020 took him.
But yeah, they if you watch all of his movies, it like that's where they get all the jokes from.
Yeah,
or all like the main jokes, I guess. Maybe not ill-tempered.
Number 2 his name. Number 2.
Random task.
Show them what you do.
So random task, they got that because there was a midget in one of the James Bond movies. He was like the bad guy's like number 2 guy, but his name was Odd Job, and he just did odd jobs.
Yeah. Random task. Show them what you
just
do.
Does random tasks.
He takes off a shoe and throws it at a statue. Just does odd job.
So stupid, dude. Are you getting a peach in you?
No, I'm just moving the fucking peach so I can get a goddamn couple ice cubes that don't have something weird on them.
Oh, dude, so I fucking went in the Stop and Rob today.
Yeah, that was probably fun with all the D-gens in there like, we need bread!
So Jesus, dude.
That's...
Right in front. You get her in there. Hey, French train. Let's go, baby.
The French train's going to be like our new... There's like trash stuck in it.
Like Wendy's wrappers.
We get pretzel pub burgers and just stick the fuck... I don't want this pickle.
Yeah. Fuck this pickle, bro. French train, son. Dude, so I go... So first of all, I go to Stop and Rob.
Bad.
It's fine. I go to Stop and Rob, right? I can't find a fucking parking spot.
Can I pee in the French drain?
No. Yes. You can pee in the
It's
French
going to
drain.
lead to the sub pump eventually. That would actually be worse because it's not enough liquid to drain.
Yeah, it's not going to make it. How big is your flow, dude?
It depends. Depends how much water I've took in that day.
Let's just not pee down here, man.
You're killing a good thing, man. You know what? Let's see. If there's a button to drain, then I'm going to start peeing your sub pump again against your will.
It's still going to smell.
No, because it's going to suck the pee away. Let's bring a jug of water down here. I'll pee, pour the jug of water to water it down, hit the button. It pumps it away.
You're that lazy,
Sub
dude.
pump.
Walk up the stairs.
But here's the deal. I can just bring down the jug of water, right?
You're still going
Let's
down.
steal one of those 5-gallon jugs, just fill it up with shitty tap water, and then when we pee in there, we just pour enough water in there for the sub pump to turn on and take it down.
I'll think about it.
You know what? I appreciate you compromising with me.
My roommate Justin moves in. I'm like, hey, dude, if you
Comes in, hey, Justin, just pee in the sub pump.
Hey, dude, if you're ever down in the basement, you have to piss in the sub pump. Make sure you get the fucking piss jug in the fucking sub pump. He's like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm like, just in case you're in the basement.
There's 3 bathrooms
Yeah.
here. I just can't pee in one of those. Well, if you're downstairs.
It's like I have my own bathroom, and there's 3 bathrooms.
Did you ever strip the paint off of the bathtub? Did he see it yet?
Maybe.
He hasn't, has
I
he?
don't know. I think he did. No, he definitely did. Whatever. Dude, I'm fucking... It's the
What
first
did he
bathroom...
say?
He didn't say anything. It's the first bathroom I'm redoing. So whatever.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So what's your plan? You're just going to save up a couple grand every few months or whatever it is and then just redo bathrooms as you go? Are you just going to like go to Lowe's and have them do it or something? Because it's probably going to be really expensive if you do it that way.
We'll talk off air about logistics. But,
You're going to make me fucking do it, aren't you, man?
Yeah, dude. No, I'm not. I'm just
That'd
saying
be rough.
I don't want to talk about redoing bathrooms on the podcast.
You don't want to talk about anything.
I do. You just keep interrupting me.
I interrupt a lot.
Is this our first, like, relationship fight? After that time we can't talk about?
Happened at Keith's house that we agreed not to talk about?
No, dude. I went to Stop and Rob.
Okay. Oh, that's right. This is going to be a good story.
Can't find a fucking parking spot. All right, Sunday's a busy day, right? For sure.
Makes sense.
Cannot find a parking spot. Have you been to a Stop and Rob in Sparta?
I've been there, yeah.
A lot of parking spots, right?
Should be enough. There isn't, though.
No parking spot.
How long did it take you to find parking?
Oh, like 30 seconds.
Did
No,
did you have to catch somebody pulling out?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of
That's
those.
how fucking packed it was. I got lucky. Like, there was someone pulling out. I'm like, all right, this is going to be fucking...
At least they knew to pull out, am I right?
Pull it out. So I'm walking in. I see my boss. He's like, what are you doing here, dude? I'm like, shopping.
Same day before a storm, just like every other asshole.
And he's like, he just laughs. He's like, good fucking luck, guy. And I walk in, dude. Get the fuck off your phone. I'm telling a
See
story.
the weather.
Dude.
I'm to add to the story.
Jesus.
Winter storm warning.
Dude, I walk in.
Starts around, it's going to start tonight.
Yeah, it's
Later
supposed to start soon, I think. Like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm probably never going anywhere tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
Dude, you know what? I think it already started, dude. you can't leave. Stuck here.
Stuck here, man. Sorry.
B-Dog, we're watching The Boys tonight, so you better watch on your own and catch up.
Figure it out, babe.
Dude, so I get in. Dude, I'm not even exaggerating. There's 30 people in line. Well, first of all, there's no shopping carts.
Okay, makes sense.
Right? So I'm like, oh, dude, this
Cart guy probably called out like, I'm cool, man. I don't need this
I
job.
deal with this shit. So I'm like, all right, this is really going to be fucked. I get in the store. There's legit 30 people waiting online for cold cuts. 30 people. Think about how many people 30 is waiting online in a cold cut place.
That's why Acme has a little section where they pre-cut shit.
All gone.
Well, I figured that.
Yeah.
But just in general, like, in normal, that's why I just...
All gone.
And it's always some shitty salami that they cut way too thick, but I'm like, I'm not waiting 30 more seconds.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm like, holy shit. All gone, cleared out. All the little chickens, the fucking rotisserie chickens.
Gone.
All the fried food, gone. It's all gone. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, it's 1 day. It's 2 days of snow, people.
A day and a half, right?
So I'm like, all right, well,
or is
I
it
don't
supposed
need
to
it.
start tonight and then go into Tuesday morning, I think, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm legit walking past this line just laughing. And people are kind of looking at me like, why is he laughing? Like, this is an emergency. Like, what's he laughing?
Everybody always goes crazy.
I'm just staring at people.
It sucks I have to be one of those people that buy milk because I have a child.
Yeah.
I have to be one of those cunts. I already bought it, though. I went to 7-Eleven, bought 2, because I had like a gallon and a half at home.
Yeah.
But just to play it. I mean, you think it's crazy, but I actually buy 2 to 3 gallons at a time.
Right.
And depending, they last about a week, maybe less. It all depends. But my baby's taking a bottle of milk down like every 2 hours, dude.
Jesus, baby.
Little toddler now, but.
So I'm going through. I'm just staring at people laughing. They're all like judging me. I'm like, man,
I'm judging you too.
So I go to the steak section. The steaks I want, gone, of course. So I get a big ass London broil. I'm like, fuck it, there's a London broil.
You can do a lot with a London broil.
Let it go.
You marinate it and cut it right?
Yeah, it should be all right.
You'll be grilling in 2 feet of snow tomorrow?
Hell yeah, dude. So I grab the steak. I grab whatever else I need. And I'm just walking through a store, dude. People are in a panic to, like, get chips.
Yeah, it's
like, what are you doing?
It's pretty crazy.
The zombies aren't coming. I mean, you're ready for the zombies, but the zombies aren't coming.
Mentally, we are. I don't think physically. We definitely don't have, like, canned food. The katanas are, like, 200 miles away.
We'll figure it out. Dude, why are people panicking so much? Dude, I'm fucking dying. I'm legit cracking up walking through the store. Like, I look like fucking the Joker, dude. Like, I'm just like, like every time I look,
look at all those people and shit.
People are like, what is he laughing at? Like the spaghetti, like the fucking pasta aisle, dude. People just hoarding pasta into their carts. I'm like, wait, it's 2 days.
Yeah, that's not.
You gotta have food in your house. Domino's will be open. Like,
yeah, probably, right?
Like, what are we doing?
The poor, like, 17-year-old. Here's your pizza and breadsticks. I forgot the ace marinara, but I bought 6.
Yeah. No bread. Bread aisle gone.
Never is. Never there.
Why? Why do you need bread in a snowstorm?
I'm not a bread cunt. I'm just a milk cunt. I just need some milk.
What do you? Bread's cool.
I've already bought the milk.
Bread's cool. What do you need it for? By the way, the bakery aisle, like, you know, they like the fresh baked bread, full. No one's touching that stuff for some fucking reason.
The best stuff too.
But the bread aisle, clear, dude, clear. What the fuck?
Bread and milk, man. Everybody goes nuts.
Why?
PB&J's.
It's snowing for 2 days.
Yeah.
Dude, so I'm like, all right, let me get in line and fucking check out my steaks and my fucking whatever else I bought.
What do you bought chicken fingers, White Castle burgers, club sodas, a steak.
I bought the club sodas the night before.
And fucking 3 bottles of vodka.
Handles.
Handles.
Yeah, so I bought clubs, chicken fingers, steak, Pringles.
Handles.
What else I got? A White Castle. I'm good to go, baby.
Yeah, cool if I have 2 White Castles for
Cool. Stay over.
They're so expensive. When they go on sale, I try to scoop them, or every now and then just like a little something, but like can't buy them regularly. They're expensive. And
Dude.
just to like feel like shit, like I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I mean, it's awesome eating them.
They are good.
I'm not trying to.
I hope to God that White Castle opens.
We
should start fishing.
We are gonna
just go out there and riot.
I'm literally
It's just me and you fucking
In the
breaking
snowstorm.
shit.
No, we won't go. It's a hassle. We want White Castle. No, we won't
It's a
go.
hassle. We want White Castle.
Don't give us hassle. Give us White Castle. I don't know what else rhymes with castle, so it's a rough one.
Anyways, to finish the story quick. So I get in line for the self-checkout.
Give no hassle, just White Castle.
There's 4.
It's going to be bad. I'm going to have to like legitimately full-blown every single meal diet because Sundays when we do the podcast,
Yeah.
we're going to go get a crave case every Sunday.
Least.
Every Sunday.
Chicken rings.
I went go
Why they
weird,
ring,
dude. Do we talk about White Castle orders right now, dude?
Let me finish the
I
story.
get all kinds of shit from there, dude. I get like 6 different items.
I'll finish the story, then we'll get into
I get like the double burgers, then the single burgers, and like the bacon
Well, that's weird.
burgers,
What's the point?
chicken ring sandwiches. Then I get chicken rings.
God, no.
Dude, why not?
Chicken ring sandwich?
It's just chicken and cheese on a little bun,
In
but
a ring.
it's.
You know they have like a cookie cutter they just plow into that chicken's asshole and fucking pull it out.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna judge? Meanwhile, we've eaten like a pack of 100 nuggets on multiple occasions, multiple times. The same fucking
They're
shit.
not rings. I don't need ringed
It's all the
chicken.
same shit, dude.
I don't need ring chicken.
And then the other end comes out chicken nuggets on one side, chicken rings on the other, dog. Okay? What are you gonna, it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
All white meat, my fucking
We're gonna get
small
a crave
Irish
case,
dick.
though, every Sunday,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
for sure.
I don't know
I
how.
don't think we can
don't-
fit-
I haven't been fucking with pickles on fast food burgers
You have to get the pickles on the White Castle, though.
just because usually pickles suck. But Wendy's is the only one that has decent pickles on their burgers.
Yeah.
But we'll give it a shot. We'll try it with pickles at first.
Okay.
Because I mean, think about it. Like McDonald's pickles are disgusting, dude. They're
all
fucking
gross.
terrible. No, Wendy's pickles are actually. They're like they have a snap to them.
KFC has good pickles.
Yeah, but there's no KFC around. I don't fuck with KFC normally.
Yeah, I don't either. I fuck with fast food.
I haven't lately since I started my new job. I've basically been eating like a salad and something a little left over every fucking day.
Proud of you, man.
It's much less wiping when I shit.
You're off the Metamucil, though, huh?
It's
You got
expensive.
that power, man. You were
It's
fucking-
expensive.
You're crushing that diet.
Yeah. Crushing the MM diet, dude.
You
Call
lost-
me MMD. I got a PD, PhD in MMD.
You lost like 30 pounds doing that shit, dude.
Just shitting out old chicken wings. Old dark meat stuck inside my intestine and shit.
Dark meat.
Dark meat.
All right, so I'm online. Finish the story. It's quick. Self-checkouts, and then I'm at the back of the aisle. So there's like fucking 15 people waiting in line for a self-checkout. So I'm like, whatever. I'm in line. I'm gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna make fun of these fucking nerds.
You'll just have to wait. Good thing I
Whatever.
fucking just like took a nap this morning and shit, right? You have plenty of time, no rush.
Dude, the amount of people that were like rolling by, like, first of all, you see how many people in the store. You couldn't get a spot, and now you're upset and showing it, like emotionally showing it that there's a line. Did you not think there was going to be a line?
Yeah.
People just going,
So you didn't get cold cuts, huh?
no, if there was, I'm not waiting on that fucking line. Yeah. Dude, so I'm like, the people walking by, they're like, where's the line? Oh, and it's just going the other way to look for a shorter line. And then they always come back and just get in the
Yeah.
back of the line. What do you think? There's a magical line that's
Just waiting for you.
that's just pumping out food and people? Dude, and like people were just like, it's just like disgusting. Like, oh my God, this line. And dude, one of my favorite things is, so there's people in the aisle waiting online, right? And there's that gap. So sometimes like this dumb person goes, oh, I can just jump in because someone's leaving and they don't see the line.
I
in the
can't
aisle.
wait to hear this.
Dude,
I cannot wait
it's
to
great.
hear this.
Dude, so this poor woman, and she, I mean, I don't know, she's pretty stupid, obviously, to not realize there was a line. But
Or she was trying to be slick.
be slick, or maybe she's just done. Maybe she's just like, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's
You
just,
think they're dumb old bros, but I'll tell you, they can be slick. Oh no, I didn't realize.
No, she was
Bitch, get
younger.
to the back of the.
she was younger. Dude, so this guy, as she's reeling up, this dude leaves, and she's like, oh, cool, right in. And dude, and I'm like, I'm letting see what's going on with this.
Yeah.
The entire line, dude. You gotta think, rich Sparta people.
Yeah.
Entire line of these pompous cunts.
Yeah.
They said, shut the line, the line's back, and just started yelling, dude. I'm like, yes! And
she deserves it, though.
Berating this broad.
Yeah.
To stop the line. Like, she like turns around and realizes, like, oh, there's a line.
Yeah.
And you can see she's like, I'm sorry, and starts going back, but they're still yelling at her. The line's back there,
throwing their 6 loaf of bread at her. I'll take 5 home. Fuck you, bitch.
She's like, I'm so sorry. They're like, line.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Not for her, but that's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it was great, man. And I cash
what that
out.
bitch gets. Pay attention.
I cash out.
What do you think? Every line's going to have fucking 50 people on it, and you're going to go to self-checkout. It's going to be like, oh, for you in open register with your 600 loaves of bread.
And I'm leaving. So the one, I guess the clerk, whatever you call her, she's like in charge of making sure we don't fuck up.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving, I'm like, yo, good luck. And she just looks at me and like, I've never seen someone so depressed.
Yeah. It
She's
probably
just
sucks,
like,
dude.
Thanks.
Something to bring her tears like, oh yeah. She's like, can't finish a sentence because if she fully says the words "thank you," she'll just burst into tears. Don't leave me! Don't go!
There's so many people.
Yeah, dude, it's
that shit. Fuck, we have COVID now, dude. There's so much COVID going on. Fucking snowstorm, dude.
It's
like
it's so fucked, man.
Like you get your liquor, you get something that you know you can eat if the power goes out, and you fuck off. What are we? This storm has been like kind of known for like.
Although in everybody else's defense, you came home with like a dozen cases of fucking seltzer.
Yeah, but that's because I'm an addict.
You know what? In their defense, you do that normally.
Yeah, I normally do that.
Snowstorm or not, you come home with a dozen fucking
they were
seltzer.
on sale.
And then shake every box. So when I go to open my first fucking, episode 158.
French drain.
And I'm like, what do you mean?
I didn't buy the club sodas today. I bought those last night.
There you go.
So yeah.
Why didn't you just buy everything last night? Could have sat in your car. Would have been fine.
That's
why I bought the milks now. I was like, it's like 20 degrees. They're going to sit in my car. They'll be fine.
No, I want to experience it because I knew it was going to be a disaster.
Oh, you wanted to go? You wanted to go and deal with that bullshit hungover?
Yeah, dude.
Old man.
I didn't have shit to do. I'm like, this is going to be entertaining. I'll get something out of this.
Well, I mean, I had a very lazy, slow morning, so technically, you really, there was no reason to like rush home or anything or whatever. But I guess that's why some of my feelings. Don't have shit to do, he says. No big deal. That's okay. I didn't get here till like 1:30. Whatever the fuck I got here. Whatever. It's only my feelings. Normally I'm like up, like waiting for you, like, come on, bud.
Let's get her going, guy. I get it. You're up all
night. You want bagels or what?
Yeah, I get you up all
doing
night,
stuff.
Drinking. Eating some coffee. No, dude.
Did you say eating coffee?
Getting some I was a Die Hard reference.
Oh, okay.
Come out to Los Angeles. We'll get some coffee.
I just watched it on Christmas. I made a whole.
Hell yeah, dude.
The in-laws watch. I was like, come on, guys, Die Hard. They're like, all right. Come out to LA, get some coffee. No, get out, no. What's his name? Like Richard or some shit?
I don't know.
Rich, tell him you don't fucking know me. Tell him you don't know me. Yeah. Get some coffee.
But seriously, what are these people doing? We've known about the storm since Wednesday.
Yeah,
you can't predict what it's going to be until like the day or two before. But
I had some shopping Friday. I lucked out, and I don't have to do it today.
I go shopping.
Yeah.
Why is there so many people on a Sunday, the day before the storm?
I mean, here's the deal. I'm a lazy asshole.
Yeah.
So I have the excuse to go in and be like, fuck, I need milk so my baby stays alive and shit.
Right.
But most of humanity...
Your baby will live, by the way.
For the most part, probably. I would assume.
A day and a half without milk, she'll be fine.
Well, she'd live.
Yeah.
She's got plenty of milk. Doesn't matter. Yeah. We don't want to try to figure out logistics of milk. Okay.
We don't talk milk logistics on this podcast.
We don't take time about logistics regarding dairy. But the rest of humanity, is not lazy fat fucks like myself. You should be out there shop. I'm a lazy fat fuck. I shopped on Friday.
Yeah, dude.
I got some shit. Wife's worried. She's like, "You gotta grab stuff." I'm like, "Babe, look around. We got shit." She's like, "I need soda."
Yeah.
It's like, "All right, fine. I'll grab you. I'll
grab
grab you a
fuck you
bottle.
up, Fudge.
I'll grab a bottle, babe. All right."
She only calls you Fudge when she wants to fuck you up. Well,
Babe, you only call me Fudge. You mad when we're having sex?
Dan.
Baby, are you mad when we're having sex? That's gross.
All of a sudden, I need the fucking soda, Fudge.
She's never. I don't think she's ever called me Fudge. I'm trying to think.
That'd be great.
Maybe like a total of 3 times, like completely sarcastic, like to make fun of me. Be like, "Oh, Fudge, go fucking get milk on the way home, you fucking loser."
Dude, when I have to explain to people, like, so everyone at work knows you, right?
Makes sense.
But they've known you, like, a lot of them have known you forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they know you
I've met and at least once or twice hung out with most of them.
Yeah, and they know you as Dan. So, like, I'm always like, yeah, Fudge did this, Fudge did that.
But it's been years of Fudge. They got to be caught up now.
It's only been like 3 years.
No, dude.
The podcast is 3 years.
Dude, Big Fudge was back when I was with my ex.
It was, but like it wasn't like the podcast.
That's true. Oh, so you're talking about Fudge being permanently set in with the podcast.
Yeah.
So that's about 3 years.
I'm done calling you Dan. I'm like, yeah, Fudge, if they don't figure it out.
You haven't called me Dan.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is fucking. It doesn't even feel like my name anymore when I'm here. Like if you were to call me Dan, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Are you on peyote?
Are you sober?
Are you on coke? What?
I'm too old for coke.
Have you found a drug, like a mushroom that's in a bathroom that you haven't gone into in 2 months? What are you doing? What's happened, Dan? It'd be weird. It'd be fucking real weird. My wife doesn't even call me. I can't even. My mom, Danny, right? The big guy, I think is the only one. And then my dad will be like, Dan, right? You got my mom, Danny, and then my dad, Dan. And that's it. That's pretty much it.
That's all it is.
And then I think my brothers just call me bro, right? Hey, bro. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? We knew to get him on. But anyway, real quick, like, every time I explain, I'm like, yeah, Fudge, me and Fudge did this. And like this, they're like, Fudge, like, why does he call himself Fudge? I'm like, oh, it's his rap name. I have to like explain that to them. They're like, what? Like,
it was so much more than that before I even like wanted to make rap and hip hop music.
I know, but like,
but now like it's the easy answer.
Yeah, I'm like, it's rap name. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, he's got a rap album coming out. He's Fudge the Gray. And then they're even more confused.
Like,
I'm like, I don't got the time for it. I'm gonna go saute something. Get the fuck out of here.
This burger's supposed to be medium rare. You're holding me up,
dude. I know we're going to watch The Boys tonight with B-Dog and start group chat.
Virtually?
But before we do
I'm all about it.
We should watch your brother's or listen to your brother's podcast, dude.
We didn't have video for it, huh?
I know. It
would have been sick if we did.
It would have been so good. Ottoman Empire, dude.
I'd love to get them back together on one day. I don't know if we'll ever have 2 guests ever again. I mean... You know what sucks? I'm probably gonna have to like I might have to build some new computer or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky and just get a new hard drive for this computer. It might luck out and be okay. But we got to see, because if we're gonna get 2 cameras going again, that'll be a decent amount of work to figure out all the logistics. Yeah, it's always for me.
Yeah,
it's always for me.
Always for you. I mean, I do most of it.
Always for me.
No, we just have to get him on, though, dude. I mean, Steve's cool, too, but, like, your brother just... I don't even want to talk about anything new. I just want to...
I feel like having the other Steve there is so funny because he's just like, yeah, Ottomans, yeah.
Ottoman.
How sexist was that episode, dude?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Like, if we really break down the description of, like, the word Ottoman and how it was referring to our conversations, it's terrible. But it's hands down probably one of our funniest episodes of all time.
It's my favorite episode of all time.
It really is.
I've listened to it like 4 or 5 times, but we should go listen to it now. It's so good.
So you know what? Let's go into some stuff that might be good to talk about for the podcast. Might be fun.
Right.
So what do you? So what do you think about? I mean, even if we didn't get the camera set up, we could definitely still easily get Justin in that seat with a mic.
Yeah, we have to do that.
So you think Justin will be that third guy? You think we'll finally have a third guy?
Honestly,
it'll be nice.
Here's the thing.
Honestly, I kind of like when the third guy isn't on camera. If we permanently have him on camera, I mean, I don't know if he's down to just take some extra time for me to show him some shit. I could try to set up a monitor for him that he can like.
He doesn't listen.
So he has no idea.
He listens every once in a while, but he doesn't listen regularly. Mm-hmm. And I have not mentioned this to him at all.
Okay.
I'm just figuring it's going to be a Sunday. We'll be down here drinking. He's going to be like, I'll probably go drink down there and talk some shit. Figuring. He
so
might just go.
Are you going to try to talk to him about it or just see if, you know?
I'm just going to roll with it, dude.
I think that third guy to just do the Googling for us and just let us, and just kick in with the, yep, that's the thing, blah, 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 blah. Like I think that's what we've been trying to get it for such a long time.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Swinging, striking out.
One, we don't pay. Right?
I mean, what is he going to sit up and drink alone?
He probably just won't drink.
Does Justin not drink, or does he still drink?
He doesn't drink regularly. Like every time he drinks more now. Every time I'm like, dude, you want to do a shot? He's like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense. It'll be, I mean, the guy lives with you, so it'll be pretty easy to get him here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's just set up the mic, and then why are we talking about this on the podcast?
Why not?
Right? We're going to set the mic, and then if he decides to come down, he comes down.
It'll be nice. You know what? Please, Justin, please go, hey, I don't want to be on camera. Yes! Yeah. So much less work for me, dude.
We'll figure it out, dude. Not worried about it.
Justin's third guy, dude.
Maybe.
Justin, we'll leave your name out. We'll just say your first name. We won't say your last name. No camera. Dude, we
got to give him a nickname, though, right?
That comes with time, dude.
Yeah, dude, you can't just do it.
He's just the third guy. We don't say anything crazy about it, whatever. It just becomes a thing.
Did we just come up with a dumb nickname like Morpheus or something? we just start calling. I don't know why. We just start calling him Morpheus. He's down here like, why do you guys keep calling me Morpheus? We're like,
because you're the black leader of the free world in the Matrix.
We're like, dude, it's been like 10 podcasts ago, we started calling you Morpheus.
Shut up, Morpheus. Morpheus never shuts the fuck up, am I right?
Morpheus is mad about his name that we didn't even tell him about. Fuck this fucking guy.
You know what, Morpheus? You're fucking fired.
Go upstairs, Morpheus.
Right now you're walking at the club, Morpheus. You're fucking fired. That's it for you. It's curtains.
Yeah. In your room, Morpheus.
Remember when Freddy got fingered when Tom Green pretends he like gets a job in the stock market or whatever? Glad you're the Glock at the club, Billy. You're fucking fired. Do you remember? When was the last time you watched Freddy Got Fingered?
A long time. It's a great movie.
It's the dumbest.
I don't see another DeLorean. Or what was the car he gets?
LeBaron.
Yeah.
I don't see another LeBaron, Freddy. Where's your LeBaron, Freddy? He fingered a whole weird part at the end. But like by the time that part of the movie comes, you're just so checked out from the movie. Yeah. But you're just like, I gotta finish it. There's only 20 minutes left. Yeah. He fingered Freddy, right? All that weird shit. You like never pay. Make soccer balls together, Daddy. Like all of a sudden they're like in a completely different third world country or whatever. And they like. You don't even care about the movie at that point. You're just like laughing because he's skateboarding and driving the LeBaron. He like jerks off a horse. And then he like freaks out at the 17-year-old manager kid in the sub shop with the cheese. And like that's it. Like that's the movie. By the time it gets to the end of the movie where like the story comes together, you don't give a shit about the plot line. You never did. I don't even know what the movie's about if you ask me right now.
Yeah.
I own the movie. I bought the DVD. I fucking somehow got my mom to buy me that DVD. I'll never forget it. Big guy, we went to the mall for whatever reason. She had to take me.
Hey, big guy, can I get Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah, but I think that the other thing was, like, I remember, like, because I remember I got Kid Rock's first album, The Bull God.
That was a good album.
It was a killer album.
Wow.
My mom, it was me and my mom. Me and the big guy at the mall.
Big guy.
And that's what I bought. So I feel like my mom would, like, want to go buy shit or whatever. And if she dragged me along, I'd be like, can I get, like, a CD? It was always, like, music or movies or whatever the fuck. I just wanted some. Like, all right, if you don't fucking annoy me, I'll buy you something, right? So
If you
I
annoy
remember.
me, I'm a big guy up.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna show you
up
why they
big
call
guy
me the big
style.
guy.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
Fuck you up big guy style.
Yeah, I don't know how I was fucking. I mean, I don't know when that movie came out, but I was fucking young,
It was a long time ago.
right? And I don't like the title. Just just tell this to the parent, don't buy your kid this. I don't know how I snuck it in. Like I must have just been like, oh, I found the movie I want, Ma, and just like snuck it in the pile or something. Because I'm pretty sure my mom would have picked up the case and saw Freddy Got Fingered, and she would have looked at me and be like, go put this back, you fucking moron. So I definitely but we were in like a Sam Goody or whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe she was buying something there too. I don't remember. I don't know how I snuck in Freddy Got Fingered.
Maybe the big guy was like, ooh, Freddy got fingered.
I don't even know. Yo, if she ever comes to the East Coast, dude, you're fucked. I don't even know how to respond to that. You didn't think about it. I saw you not think about it, and I saw you think about it after you said it. Who's Freddy?
Now you're involved. Now you're part
No
of
way,
the-
dude. No way.
No, you
I gave her a grandkid. I'm safe, dog. You're the one who's fucked. I don't know. Maybe she just won't get the joke. Who knows? That's my dad just runs and tells her right away. Laura, you won't believe the shit your son's friend's saying about this Botchagaloop. Doesn't even know the fucking Canadian guys from SNL. Small dick, second kid bastard. You won't believe it, Laura. Laura. You know what would be awesome if I go and visit my parents in Vegas and I hear my dad go, "Hey, big guy, come get me a coffee." Yo, my dad starts calling my mom the big guy because my mom accepted. Remember the one time she FaceTimed? She's like, "You don't pick up for the big guy?" And we fucking lost it for like 25 minutes. I thought she'd be mad. She's okay with the big because she knows it means she'll fuck us up, and she needs us to know that, so she's okay with it.
The big
guy.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
I'm still not just gonna call her the big guy.
Yeah, I might test my territories if I ever see her again.
Yo, if my mom strikes you, dude, I'm not going to stop her. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit back and be like,
Can you promise me something?
That I'll tape it?
Yes.
Get my phone out.
Please phone and be like,
oh no, Mom,
yeah.
no.
Finn just called her the big guy. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I wouldn't believe what's about that.
She's curb stopping me on like your fucking on your fucking coffee table. She's gonna be down there. Just fucking
well,
big guy.
Yeah, it's been $1.30.
Yeah, let's call her
right?
a day.
Honey 30 stick. I can't wait to eat your White Castles that you offered me. A little cold down here.
Allegedly. It's very cold down here. You know what? The liquor has let me flow.
You're flowing.
You've been flowing big time.
Remember when you were like, oh, Freddy got... You know, just laughing like, it was so dumb. Led to a lot of funny stuff. I'm going to get the keyboard here so we can end it.
Dude, you can't even end it right, dude. Get your life together.
Say something, Finn. You know, I got it. Freddy got fingered. Oh, I got to hit stop my...